we spoke about how girls don't want to hear the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you guys don't want the direct approach. You don't want Andile that says, I think you look lovelier, and I have no intentions of making you my girlfriend, but I'd love to, have coitus.
Mm-hmm. I would like to hit it and quit it.
Yeah, you know, what are the possibilities that can happen? Under what circumstances would you allow me to do that? And there was a lot of reflections on it. Jesse says, Andile, you never fail to break my heart. Cox says, direct never works. I've learned as a guy that lies is the best. Kula says, guys, you know Andile needs backup on this one. There's a lot of people that, of course, agree with the very, very erudite Faith. But if a woman who doesn't know you come as you are says you have a nice lifestyle, she's looking for you to give her 30K a month, she's being direct, but you would be offended. That's if we turn the thing around and say, okay, fine. Then a woman must look at you and say, ooh, I like his lifestyle. So therefore, hi, all I want from you is 30,000 rands a month. You know, what would be the response of a man?
You would say, oh, she's a gold digger, and she is, and it'll be a whole thing. And you don't want that. You want women to say, oh my gosh, you are just so amazing. You and your big tummy, love it. And that little belt that you wear around your big tummy.
So you guys lie to us too.
Fantastic.
So we play lie because you then lie to me.
Imagine if I came to you and I said, listen, the truth of the matter is you are probably 15 years older than me or 20 years older than me. You've got a beer boop. Right? You have got 3 kids, a beer boop, a wife, but you've got money. So all I want from you, while you want just coitus from you, all I want from you is just an allowance of about 50 or to 30,000 or 30,000 rand a month, so that I can look after my lifestyle, so that also when you're not with me, I can go after people that are my own age in secret. Because I don't expect much from you. You and your belly and your heart blood pressure.
So women lie to us as well, yeah.
Women do. But
so when a 22-year-old says to Andile, hey, I think you're cute, she's
she's saying
really.
you and your bank account is cute. When a 22-year-old says to Andile, and I want to be...
I'm 50, yeah.
Yeah, when a 22-year-old says to Andile, I think you're cute, and Andile is 50 years. And let me describe Andile, because I think we will resonate with this one. When a 22-year-old says to Andile, who is 50 years old, whose stomach is about a 42 pack, right? Because of the alcohol that they've been consuming and the unhealthy food that they've been consuming. And because of the stomach being 42 pack, his back is flat.
Hey, but
no, I want to be real, right?
Okay.
His back is flat, but his front is full, right? He wears skinny jeans, tight skinny jeans that are black. He wears a belt,
yeah.
Right? He usually has got these sneakers that he wears. Sometimes they are black, sometimes they're white. They usually have a label, you know?
And
then usually he wears a white t-shirt to showcase, and then usually the t-shirt has got
high branding.
A high branding that is right here in the front.
Aye.
And then he tops it off, Andile, with a black man bag that goes on his side.
And
then sometimes to top it off, he wears a bucket hat with a label on it, right? And then he wears sometimes one watch that's a label, or sometimes 2 watches to show how amazing.
Because I'm looking at the time in New York on the other one.
And then this man, right, who I've just described, is going to come up to a 22-year-old and is going to say, hi, nice, can I buy you a drink? If that 22-year-old says, oh, you're so cute, you're so adorable, yeah, because she expects you to look after her the way her father was supposed to. Yeah, absolutely, you are gorgeous, but you are gorgeous along with the purse. And I think that men who honestly, the ones that I've just described, if you're 50 years old and you've got a front that is big and a back that is flat, and you wear skinny jeans and you've got that belt and you've got that, and a 22-year-old has told you that, I think you're adorable, I would love to, she's lying. She's like, yes, you're adorable so long as you're providing the lifestyle. I will find you cute as long as the lifestyle that you're providing is cute.
But love is not supposed to...
Try for that man to go broke. Yeah, not all that I've just described. Come back to me one day and say, baby, I've got no money in the bank account. It's completely clean. I can't even give you girlfriend allowance. I can't even give you money for my nails. In fact, baby, let's say petrol. Please give me money for petrol. Try that man. Try saying that man must ask you for petrol money as a woman. See how far she runs. Try it.
Oh.
That man must just be broke one day. Just one day. Just be broke one day and say, baby, I don't even have money today. Please, can you help me out with petrol money? see if the 22-year-old is going to find you oh so cute.
Oh,